conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
they're going to run it. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To the air. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
QB keeps it himself. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find room. It's McCray. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important 2nd down play coming up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Quarterback will try it again from his own end zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Lacey. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks an open space. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
It's Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big...
Touchdown, Ole Miss. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And and they'll set up now for the extra point try. EAT is good, so the lead is 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On the run, it's Frazier. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
To the air, it's Stockton. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He could go. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Lacy. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
With the catch, it's Wallace. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Receiver in motion now. Look out, room to run here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Breaks into the clear. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after makes the lead 16.
Ole Miss 16, Georgia 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Defense on the football.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. QB to the tight end for a completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And it's clocked for a 2-point conversion, so now they're down just 1 score. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Offense is back out on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it...
Oh, and he fumbles! Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
The offensive staff just took a collect.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Wallace. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Tight end makes the catch on a corner route.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The back's got it. Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now here he goes. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Oh, a reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job at taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it to the left. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Throwing for his running back. Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Good job there finding the back in that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made by the tight end. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up 1st and goal at the 9.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, to put them on top now. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And they'll run it into the end zone so they won't by a touchdown here.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. Not even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost him critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Stockton. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Working clock with the ground game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offense.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. At 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. This time a completion.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Wallace.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down play coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the 1st down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's McCray. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal, 9. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave